iCCM, it is an abbreviation. I is integrated community case management.
iCCM focuses on reducing morbidity and mortality among children under 5. This is a strategy that has been developed by WHO and adopted by the Uganda's Ministry of Health. And VHTs are trained and equipped with tools and medication to manage malaria, pneumonia, and diarrhea. A mother has not to worry about rushing to a far-off facility to seek medication for the child. And this has a huge impact on morbidity and particularly mortality among children under 5, because the child is treated within 12 to 24 hours of a fever onset, of pneumonia onset, of diarrhea onset. The VHT has a set of tools and medication which he or she uses to manage malaria, pneumonia, and diarrhea. The VHT has Coartem, which is the common medication we use for treating malaria. The VHT has an RDT, which is used to test to see if a child with fever actually has malaria parasites. And the VHT has a respiratory timer, which is used to check whether the child who is sick has fast breathing, an indicator of pneumonia. And the VHT also has amoxicillin, which is used as first aid or treatment for a child with pneumonia. The VHT finally has what we call COPAC. COPAC has oral rehydration salt, or ORS, and zinc, which is used for treating diarrhea.
We were trained to treat a child from less than 5 years back to 2 months only. Now, if the child is below 2 months, that one I don't treat. I cannot manage that one. Now that one I just refer that it's okay, you have come, but you go to the health center.
There is a lot of advocacy and creating awareness within the community that you have to make sure that the community where the VHT lives accepts that the VHT can actually manage their child and the child will get well. Some people just may not believe that somebody who has been trained as a VHT for 6 days to manage malaria can actually manage it. It's a small challenge, but it's significant because it can lead to a mother who doesn't believe in the VHT failing to seek care. And then it can lead to that one case could be the one that ends up dying.
We used to have many children, especially in OPD, but these days the attendance of children in most cases is reduced in our health facilities.
Before introduction of iCCM, we had malaria prevalence was at 43%, but currently as we talk it is at 13%, meaning that there is a great improvement in the area of prevention of malaria in the district.
If we are able to create awareness, advocate for iCCM to the extent that every child who is sick with a fever is treated by the VHT first before even reaching the health facility, then we are able to eliminate malaria deaths to 0.